Well, hi everybody, it's good evening to you. You know, I've just spent some time, about an hour roughly, on one of my first experiences of platform mediums at my local spiritualist church in Preston, Paynton. You know, it really was quite an interesting experience. I wasn't, let me say, blown away, but I thought I'd put this video on as a kind of something interesting for those of you who know me for my psychic medium readings myself, in particular for Jackie and Lindsay, lovely couple of people from America who are having the elections at the moment with Mr. Trumpet and of course Hillary Clinton. You know, I always love to talk to you two guys, you two, Lindsay and Jackie. I'll never forget the readings that I had with you when I first met you. They were incredible and all will always remain with me. You know, it's not always about accuracy, but it's about integrity. And when I first went in tonight to my first session at the Preston Spiritualist Church, listening to a man called Charlie Kelly from London, and I felt he was a bit of a bit of a cad, a kind of like a sort of typical London character, you know, with his deep Cockney accent and his kind of like subtle sort of London charm. But he kind of wrapped everything up and enveloped and everything in such a way that everyone left with wonderful messages. And what can be better than that, really? You know, it's fantastic. It's funny, I was online the other day because I do film extra work as well to make extra money, and I've just signed up with this man. No payment, I haven't made any payment to him, but I've just signed up with this company who've asked me to make a short film for them. So I might well include some of this in that film that I'm going to be uploading. I want to say about the reading about Charlie Kelly that it was mildly captivating. I felt that I left feeling that you know, it's not about money. I'd paid £2.50, but I felt I'd left and I was happy for all the guys there that received messages, because in particular he had one really good hit which was taken by a member of the audience, and that involved a particular name of an exact town where an incident that happened where a young man had lost his life, and I thought that was very compelling. And you know, it's these little snippets, these things, and the lady said, you know, I've got goosebumps on my, you know, all over, and Charlie said, well, that's not from me, that's from the spirit, you know. And I think that's right. You know, if you're going to give readings, it's not about, we're just channels for the messages. It's not an egotistic thing. I mean, I know that some people at the Spiritualist Church have rather cynical views of other readers, you know, and that's natural. But you know, we're not here to stand in judgment. I mean, I think that when you listen to somebody who's trying to give a message, they're trying to do something good. I mean, they're not exactly robbing you of your house or your furniture. They're doing something good. They're giving some hope to people, and it was wonderful giving hope to Jackie and Lindsay. I'll never forget. It really was quite compelling. And one of my first messages, in fact it was my first message I think to Jackie, that and it ended up being that I didn't realise that she was English, and I'd given a message about an English man, which was her father, and you know, there's no way I could have known that you know, this was about a gentleman from England. So it's one of those things, and you know, the same as tonight watching Charlie, I had an open mind but I certainly left feeling that that something special had happened there for at least a few people, and that he wasn't making it fit. It's a term that I heard used tonight, making it fit. I'm not making this fit. These people are lining up, the spirits are lining up, the messages are there. I haven't asked for them, they're here for you. The messages are there. If you want to take them, you can. If you don't, don't. So it still remains a very subjective thing, you know, psychic mediumship. But it's a wonderful thing. And you know, Jackie and Lindsay, if you're watching my video tonight, I hope you realise that those people that we have messages from, they're always there. They'll be with you forever, and they'll always be with me too. So good evening, and keep up with the spirit. Keep listening. Keep looking for the white feathers. Keep the hope. And I look forward to seeing my next medium at the Preston Spiritualist Centre. It will be very interesting. In a few weeks I'm going to watch Stephen Holbrook, who is a renowned psychic medium, and he will be very interesting to watch. I'll make another video, and on my journey as a psychic medium, I would like to share videos with you so that you can understand what path it is that a spiritualist and psychic medium takes. I've just completed my spiritual awareness course, which I'm really happy about, really very happy about. And next I'll be moving on to development to become a platform medium myself. And here's my certificate. It's a very simple piece of paper, and I think, you know, whether you've got a certificate or not, if you're going to be able to give messages, it comes from the heart and it comes from the mind, and it's a connection, it's a natural thing. It's not about prizes, it's not about money. It's about somebody using you. You are chosen, and that's worth more than any money. You're chosen as a channel to give something special back, and there's nothing better than that. There's so many people in the world that are causing such negativity, so many bad people who bully others, and so many people who want to hurt each other, that for somebody else to be able to give messages, it's the happiness it can bring is incomprehensible. So until my next video, thank you and good night, and love and light, love and light.